Lots of bipedal robots out there, and drones are ubiquitous. But until now, no one had engineered walking and flying technology to work together in a single robot.
So it's the first.
This is a robot that walks, flies, skateboards, and slacklines. But why? A portion of this...
Oh no!
Leonardo is so stable and good at adjusting its balance that it can skateboard.
Drone technology is advancing at a very rapid pace, and the next generation will have the ability to transform and perform previously unattainable tasks. Many different components add up to this ability, including swarm integration, along with reinforcement learning. Lab first presented the Gripper several years ago, which was comprised of 4 different drones with 1 degree of freedom. This was a great idea, but it was limited in the sense that it was not overly efficient, and the control unit was not coordinating in 3 dimensions. Several years later, and the Dragon drone emerged. This revealed a different, more complex multi-linked robot with a multi-degree of freedom. So it could morph and manipulate objects, but its energy requirements were dramatically increased. Several modules would be required to lift more than others, and this led to a limited flight time of around 5 minutes. Now, this could change with advances in battery technology, but an optimization algorithm is definitely needed to control this type of aerial vehicle. The project Trady has shed some light on how to do that by going back to assembly drones. And this robot can autonomously assemble and then morph to deliver a higher torque when compared to a single unit. It can join with a magnetic switching mechanism, but it's still not omnidirectional. The advantage to using modular drones is that the individual drone's performance is not hindered when separated, so you can kind of get the best of both worlds with added performance along with individual longevity. The team definitely recognizes the capability of the system, and they do plan to increase the robot's controllability, maybe even add more degrees of freedom, so we can see something like the Dragon drone that is comprised of individual units. The question still remains on how we can actually design a control system for a complex flying robotic platform. We actually do have an Right now, we are starting to see a very notable evolution in drone technology, but more specifically, we are starting to see how liquid neural networks can bind machines into intelligent swarms with collective abilities. This will only be more advanced in the future as we are starting to see drones with morphing capabilities. With the ability to change shape and adapt to a task automatically, the drone can be a very powerful tool in itself. The Dragon drone has already proven that complex shapes can be stabilized, and with the right setup, actuators can correlate with manipulation. Along with swarm integration, one can only imagine what an advanced Dragon drone would look like. But this is not dihedral hinges. The wings tilt as they fold, and struts extend from a fuselage on a linear actuator. There still is a lot of question on what the limitation is to the scale and if you can actually build large aircraft with this system. But the company is even planning to build a more ambitious project which can carry 220 pounds at 850 miles with a turbo generator. Another drone which is tackling on this benefit is the Morpho. Once again, this looks like your typical morphing drone, but it's actually a pretty complex vehicle because this craft can enter into horizontal flight with a biplane configuration. If it encounters a crosswind, the wings can shift into an asymmetric orientation. Through its feedback sensors, it can automatically compensate for off-center wind resistance. Once it reaches a preferred location, the wings are drawn in, making it perfect for inspections. So we have seen how drones can adapt to the ground and even the air. But what about water? Well, even though it's not the first time that we have seen a hybrid aquatic drone, the TJ Flying Fish is a crafty design which can rotate its props and then change its speed thanks to a dual-speed gearbox. The autonomous robot can adjust the angle and thrust of each motor. This allows it to fly for around 6 minutes or do underwater navigation for around 40 minutes.
Check out the new Air Selfie, a great little flying drone camera system. Connected to your smartphone, this pocket-sized wonder can soar up to 20 meters above to capture pics or video of you or your whole group. Whether you want a close-up of your own awesome face, a personal flying robot that's fun, safe, and autonomous. While many drones have exposed propellers, are awkward to handle, or require a lot of instruction, this cool creation rolls these worries away. Flies unique.
You want to get it?
son
3, 2, 1. Atış başarılı. Hedef başarıyla imha edildi.
Onlar terör örgütlerinin korkulu rüyası İHA'ları kullanan pilotlar. Aynı zamanda suç örgütlerine karşı verilen mücadelenin isimsiz kahramanları. İHA pilotları son yıllarda önemli görevler üstlendi.
Evet, şu an araçtan 2 tane şahıs indi. Kaçıyorlar şahıslar. Serhat istikametinde. Şahıslar şu an sağdan 3. evin bahçesinde. Beyaz brandanın altına girdiler. Bunları buradan alabilirsiniz.
Tamamı polis
Diyor, atışa serbestsiniz.
kahramanların terör örgütlerine mesajı ise net.
Biz geldik. Artık siz yoksunuz.